It's here, the Super Sport edition of the 2024 Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio. Only 175 being made, and we have the first ones here landing in the United States. This is it for the gas model Quadrifoglios. No more will be made like this ever. So we have to take a spin around what could be our final 505 horsepower gas engine Stelvio Quadrifoglio as we know it. And I want to let you guys know options, features, breakdown, and pricing of what this Super Sport edition is all about. Let's get to it. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video where it's hard to even think that we are in this position to where the final Quadrifoglios have hit. The final iteration of the gas-powered Stelvio Quadrifoglio is behind me here today. This is the one of 175 Super Sport edition. They finally started landing here in the United States, and I would say finally because obviously we've been waiting on them, but I don't want this to end. I don't want this to be the final iterations of the Quadrifoglio as we know it, because this Giorgio platform is going away, and apparently the gas engine is going away, and the Quadrifoglio could be fully electric next time we see it. So Alfa Romeo took something very special and made it even more special with this Super Sport edition, and I'm going to show it off for you guys here today at Alfa Romeo Lakeland. So with that said, let's get right to saying goodbye. Now, biggest shout out to Alfa Romeo Lakeland for letting me know when it's landed and said, come get it, come put it on the channel. And here we are today. The Super Sport is here, so make sure you guys check their link in the description below so you guys can see their inventory like this Super Sport and another Super Sport that they have. Yeah, they have two of 175. And also check out their phone number, give them a call, get one of these Super Sports out of this lot and into your driveway. Well, guys, I can't believe we're here. This is it. The final Quadrifoglio models in the gas-powered Giorgio platform beast as we know it are finally hitting US soils. Only 175 of them are being made. This is one of 175, and if you don't like Volcano Black, well, Alfa Romeo Lakeland actually has another one. Stay tuned for that video because that will be coming shortly, but this is not the only Super Sport edition out of 175 here on this lot. So with that said, let's start here. We know this is it. Super Sport, final Quadrifoglios. I mean, the gas models are going away. This platform is going away. The next time we see a Quadrifoglio model, it's gonna look and feel and perform a lot differently than we know it today. So that's the ode to the cloverleaf that we have here today, just giving it a little bit more style and flair when it comes to a visual package on these models. For us in the United States, you know, we can't get things like the Akrapovic exhaust system because it's not regulated here for the United States. We never got the manual here in the United States. So basically for us, this is the best we got, and it comes down to the visuals. Everything else when it comes to mechanical, that's all the same as you guys know it as. So just to kind of get that right off of, you know, the top, just in case anybody was looking for super sporty, you know, driving dynamics, well, you're gonna get it as you normally get it for the Stelvio Quadrifoglio, but there's just no specific upgrades to this final model, you know, in case you were kind of wondering where we're at with that. So again, we talked about the paint. So we know that this is Volcano Black. So you guys will see it right here. That very diverse, sparkly paint. And the Florida sun is on my side today, per usual. So thank you, sun. So we can see that paint. We can see the 3+3 LED lighting, which you have on all Quadrifoglio models in the 2024 model year with the black housing and the eyebrow up top, and also the Quadrifoglio cloverleaf that's hidden inside of there as well. And then you have the Trilobo and the Scudetto. Now the Scudetto here, we do have a different grille pattern for 2024, but we also have carbon fiber here. And you obviously have the nice functional front grille setup here as well when it comes to the aggressiveness of the Stelvio Quadrifoglio. And take a step back, look at that. It's looking quite beautiful. I love it. Obviously you do have the gills here, right up front here too. So you guys have that for the fire-breathing dragon up front under this hood. Put it all together, and again, looking at it like this is just an amazing thing. I can't get enough of this. Now, what is really special is on the side of this Super Sport. This is where you're gonna notice the one thing that you have never seen on a Quadrifoglio model before. and that is this tribute badge for the cloverleaf, done in black. Check that out. That looks so good, especially against this volcano black paint. They decided to do this just for the Super Sport editions and turn the background to black, gray around the cloverleaf, obviously green cloverleaf, and the kind of like aluminum chromish look around the actual triangle there. That looks awesome. Now you'll also see that we have carbon fiber mirror caps for this model as well. So it's again another thing like the carbon edition. You'll see the carbon fiber mirror caps, and then you get 21-inch wheels, gloss black for the Super Sport edition, comes standard. All right, gloss black, 21-inch dark 5-hole wheels with the monochrome center cap, gloss black calipers with white script and drilled rotors with these Brembo brakes, Pirelli P0 tires, of course, to wrap it all together. Man, sick, right? Gloss black on the window moldings, gloss black for the B-pillar, gloss black for the roof rails, big glass roof for the panoramic roof, gloss black for the shark fin antenna. Look at it all, put it all together, get a load of how stunning, how immaculate this SUV is. Now, when it comes to the rear of the Super Sport edition, it looks very similar to what you would know from a regular Stelvio Quadrifoglio, right? Big difference is, just to point it out right off the bat, the badging done in black. So it's kind of like the carbon edition that is only here for the United States. So we get also the carbon editions, 65 of those for the United States, but the badging is dark maroon for the Q4 badging. Let's just know it's all-wheel drive and the Stelvio badging there. Other than that, you've seen a lot of what this is. All right, the Alfa Romeo insignia right there in the center, third brake light right underneath the spoiler. You also have the side blades, and then you have the clear LED tails, which is new for 2024. That was brought back for these models. We'll see those illuminated shortly, and then you will see the quad exhaust tips with the diamond pattern for the rear diffuser grille, and then you see the mesh kind of honeycomb kind of style mesh grille right there on the side, and then the shark fin rear diffuser. That's basically it, and what you guys are used to for the rear of the Stelvio Quadrifoglio. But again, for the Super Sport edition, or if you're here in the United States and you're able to see the carbon edition, it'll also have the black badging as well for the Stelvio and Q4 badge. Now we know what's good under the hood. We have what is the twin turbocharged 2.9 liter 90-degree V6 engine, basically the Ferrari V8 with 2 cylinders removed. It's the same F154 engine, and obviously this is really what we're gonna miss. Okay, they can style the new Quadrifoglios however they want, but this is where the emotions, the driving experience, the feeling, the sound all comes from. All right, because paired with the 8-speed ZF transmission, carbon fiber drive shaft, all-wheel drive, 50-50 weight distribution that the Giorgio platform provides, we're getting the most out of this model. We're getting all 505 horsepower here in the US. We're getting all 443 pound-feet of torque. And we're getting that 0 to 60 in about 3.6 seconds with a 177 mile per hour top speed. This is the last iteration of this engine and this model you'll see together. Just take that in. Let it sink in, let it process. This is it. Now, when it comes to fuel economy, you're looking at what you're normally used to, 19, 17, 23 for the miles per gallon. That means 19 combined city and highway, 17 city, 23 for the highway, because this is a twin turbo V6, right? And premium fuel is only going in this thing. So make sure you guys put premium inside of there. So when it comes to cargo, you're getting the same 56 cubic feet of space with all the seats folded down as you normally would. Obviously this is programmed to only go this high, so I just raise it up. And you can program it by holding the unlatch button. You'll get 2 beeps and it'll program the height depending on where it is when you first hold that button. Now, with that said, don't be alarmed. All right, EMT's there. And another one, all right, so fire. So anyways, 40-20-40 split when it comes to the rear seats, as you guys know, and then you have the privacy shade here, you got the LED lighting, you got the seat releases here on both sides as well with the 12-volt DC, and then obviously underneath we do have a false floor. So if I move this, Pause forward will show that we have our tire inflate kit, we have our tools, our tow hook, everything here, and extra stowage in case you need that. And then battery stowed away underneath here. The fuse panel being right there. So helps with that 50-50 weight distribution and gives you the maximum amount of space that you ever need when it comes to the Stelvio QV. And now we have to show off the LED running lamps, the headlamps, the switchback LEDs for the turn signal. Put it all into perspective on the Carbon Edition. How everything looks here with the amber turn signal and the mirror cap with the carbon mirror cap here. And then the lit up reflector, the clear LED tail lamp with the flasher there. And that's it. That's what she looks like illuminated. Now this is why you're here, right? Because real big changes have been made to the interior, which are very noticeable, and that is red tinted carbon fiber, which is 3D carbon fiber, and specific rosso stitching with a Super Sport moniker. Look at that. Alfa Romeo insignia, Super Sport script, and one D75, one of 175 there. All throughout with the sport seats, perforated leather, extra thigh support, aluminum for the brake pedal, dead pedal, and gas pedal. And again, that tinted 3D carbon fiber in red. You can hear it, the wicker basket carbon fiber. We just got that for 2024, and it just as quick as it came, it's gone, but they added some red tint before they left us with it. Now with that said, Harman Kardon speaker set up. You also have soft touches on the armrest and rosso stitching, and then your window controls and mirror controls and everything there. Seat memory here, locks here, aluminum door handle, as you guys know, extended leather, all that. Then we get in, we started up with the beautiful red start-stop button, put on the brake. Now we're to life, just like we know the Quadrifoglio, but golly, this is crazy. Center console, carbon fiber. Let me turn this down a little bit. It's a little hot, but you know, I'll suffer for you guys. Tinted carbon down the center, tinted carbon under the infotainment screen, over the glove box, with the red stitching all throughout, leather all throughout when it comes to the dash. You get the regular, when I say regular, like the typical flat bottom leather steering wheel with Alcantara inserts, the red start-stop button, gloss carbon fiber right here in the center with the Quadrifoglio cloverleaf and the aluminum surround, Alfa Romeo insignia right there, monochrome, and then the power shifters column mounted so they stay in place. Wow, I love it. I love it. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about red tinted carbon fiber, but this is it. That big panel roof letting in a lot of natural lighting. I'm not gonna go over too much about all the other stuff, Quadrifoglio or Stelvio, because we've gone through all of it. This is the last time you'll see really any new Quadrifoglio model that is here, and you know, there's different. Everything else is the same that you guys are used to for 2024 model year, like the digital instrument cluster, and then the different views depending on what mode you're in, dynamic, natural, advanced efficiency, or I can go all the way up. Hold over the toggle 3 seconds to go into race mode. Race mode brings up the big tack with the Quadrifoglio cloverleaf, turns off the driver assistance and the traction. And yeah, we're ready to go. Obviously, you guys know the infotainment system has been in alphas since 2020, I believe. 8.8 inch. And this is all great things, but really what we're looking at and what we're focusing on is the appearance package and what this entails. You also have on the glove box here, I didn't show, but you're black with red stitching as well. Look inside. You'll also see USB 2.0, USB-C, and the aux cable as well, wireless charger and all that good stuff here. And the Stelvio comes with a door versus the Julius, that's where you hide your cup holders. So just a quick overview. But other than that, guys, man, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I did say that when you change your drive modes, it'll change the screen setup for the infotainment, not infotainment, the instrument cluster, but you can also use this as well. So just to let you know, I'm just in awe with the interior. So I just wanted to show this off specifically. Again, you guys know all the Quadrifoglio stuff, you know all the Stelvio stuff, and a lot of this has been the same besides the 3D carbon fiber trim and the digital dash there. But other than that, you guys know Quadrifoglio, so this is it. Now, just like up front, you get the same special red tinted carbon fiber in the Super Sport as you do in the rear. So you guys will see We have the perforated leather sport seats. We have the red stitching, as you guys will see, but no embroidery when it comes to the headrest. That's just reserved for the front. But then in the door paneling, you'll see that we have the leather up top, the Rosso stitching all the way through with the Rosso tinted carbon fiber, looking so cool. And then you have the soft touches on the armrest with Rosso stitching as well. Aluminum door handle, speakers, all that good stuff, cup holder there. Also, if you come to the rear, you will see that we have extra stowage. In the seat rest, we have our turbine vents there as well with two USB 2.0 ports, heated seats, and a little extra stowage underneath there. And our armrest right there with cup holders, and then that panel roof letting in a lot of natural lighting in the rear. It's just as good as a place to be as up front. I love that they paid attention to the detail. So let's do the sticker breakdown of the 2024 Alfa Romeo Stelvio Super Sport. Now, oddly enough, it only says Stelvio all-wheel drive here, and there's no Super Sport moniker when it comes to exactly what we have here today. But we know what it is. We see it in the headrest. We know exactly what this is, starting with a base price of $87,370. And then after the options on this model with the $1,595 destination charge, we're looking at a total of $98,820. Now, with the basic warranty, you get 4 years, 50,000 miles, and a powertrain of 4 years, 50,000 miles. Now, what we have here as far as options, first off, the volcano black metallic paint, $660 per usual. Now, the customer preferred package is basically jargon for Super Sport package. So that's what it adds here at $7,000 for that package, which is the sport leather seats with red accents, the Super Sport Tribute QV badge, the red tinted carbon fiber accents, gloss black calipers with white script, carbon fiber exterior mirrors, carbon fiber V-Scudetto grille, and the Midone badging with the 21-inch dark 5-hole wheels. That is your Super Sport package for this Stelvio model. Now, you also have Active Assist Plus, which is your driver assistance, at $1,700, and we have a dual pane window, panoramic roof at $1,495. Other than that, that's it, guys. You basically have 4 options. The big one obviously being the Super Sport package. Now, with that said, you do have everything standard here that you guys are used to for the Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio in 2024. But then that's at that $87,000 price range, where we're at $98,000 for obvious reasons. So make sure you guys pause, zoom in, screenshot, see everything you need to see when it comes to the Super Sport, because this is it. So at $98,000, you guys can't say that this isn't worth it, because it is something super special, super sporty, super Alfa Romeo. And with that said, this is the final iteration of what we've known over the past, like 7 years now of this model, of this platform. And with that said, it's gonna be a tough one to see just disappear as we know it. So Quadrifoglio prices might be going up. As you guys see, this is it, and this is the Super Sport. I wanna know what you guys think about this model. What's your favorite part? Are you digging the black cloverleaf badge? Are you digging the red carbon fiber tint? Do you like the Super Sport stitching? All that stuff. Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, but also make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. Check the links in the description. If you guys want to get this car, check Alfa Romeo's Lakeland's website and their phone number, all right? So you guys can get this special specimen before it's gone. And make sure you guys subscribe, but we will see you in the next one. Peace.